Hello and welcome everyone. Hello, random Hod. Welcome. Hello. 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 So as you can see, I've done 91. I did a meme one for funsies. I had an odd number. I had 7. I was like, all right, sure, I'll try it. Nothing out of 91 polls. I take that back. I got one thing out of 91 polls on my my Walpurgis. I got a replica of Hod. So there you go, Hod. I got 2 of you. Congratulations. That is what I have gotten. Now here's the thing. Part of me, I got this one. Oh, okay. Part of me wants to buy this because I'm betting that if I buy this and I pull once, I'll get one of the new IDs. I'm betting that if you spend a little money, they give you better luck. Because when I was spending money, I was getting these guys left and right. Ting Tang and MB Ego from... Oh, I'm sorry, Hod. Bad? What's bad, Ori? No gotcha, but gotcha's all I know how to do. Gotcha's all I know how to do. You spray me with water? I'm thirsty, though. Hydrate. But Jay, do you want to fund the anime, the Limbus company anime? I want to fund the anime. Can I fund the anime by spending $21.99? Can I do that? We're going difficulty, M. Joels. So hard. No, I'm not gonna spend any money. But because I'm at 6, I'm gonna do 1 meme pull. It's gonna flip. Watch this. Didn't flip. Alright. Now I'm at 5. That makes me happier than 6. Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna get these, which is fine. Okay, so I have completed all but these. This is, I'm assuming, is what Otis is, or you got next. I got the next. Oh my god, should I pull again? I get the next one. I've done 23 out of 30 or 27 out of 30 on easy, and I have a couple of these left to do. Got a bunch of these left to do, actually, as it turns out. Hard pulls, trust, yeah. I don't, truth be told, I don't really know how this works. So I skipped all the cutscenes because I assumed there would be spoilers, so I didn't watch any of the cutscenes. Is it like I have so many turns to kill that many people? Like, is that what it is? Yeah, okay. That's what I assumed, but I didn't know. Okay, so I should go in here. So I should try this one. Try with my burn team so I have magic bullet. I have the magic bullet. Let's take... No, you don't... Well, you hit multiple people. So do you. So I have so many turns. You have to wipe everyone on every wave. Well, that would be why it's not working.
제가 묻었네요. 괜히 저항하지 마. 괜찮아. 이제 난 아플 거야.
찢어 놓아주마.
So I've already failed this one then, because I didn't kill him. Is that how that works? I can't get 30 now. Is that the way that works? Just so I'm clear. You failed to get them all. Okay.
괜히 저항하지 마. 괜찮아. 이제 한놈 보냈고. 안심해라. 고통은 없어.
아이, 끝도 없이 몰려드네. 대가리엔 이상한 톱니바퀴나
순식간에 끝내줘.
I might be able to get the I should have mounted him because he gets AoE then. Okay, so that's how I have to do it. Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. If I borrow somebody. I mean, if I got lucky, I probably would be able to do it.
순식간에 끝내줘.
Manager, Dawn, and Wild Hunt duo? Yeah. Oh wait, is this one of those ones where if I only take one ID, they just do all the attacks?
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여.
I think DT mentioned that I could like solo this with No? Okay. I thought she mentioned that like Magic Bullet Otis could basically solo this. But I might be misremembering. She can. You have decided to exist. Well, Chili Oil, you always exist. Okay, so 17, so I did terrible there. Armageddon, anyone can solo, that's true. Okay. So let's just see, this is part of the problem is I didn't click there. Oops. Edit team. Sun shower. Dimensional shredder. But for the mission to clear all, you can solo and corrode. That is like speaking Greek to me, Armageddon. Like I have no idea what you just said there. You need to friend me on this? Yeah, I can send you the friend code. I don't have... Yeah, I don't have... That's like Greek to me, dude. I don't understand. Oh, it's you. So here's the problem. All my IDs are 40. I can get through this, but I can't... there's no way I'm gonna kill them all. He's on YMFTCTB. Again, Greek. Ting Tang can solo if he rolls 2/3 skills. Okay, who's Ting Tang Hong Lu? Is that the new one? That this one? Viewed my first claim to the. It's the oldest one. Okay. This guy? Use this. Oh. Oh, I see. How's it going? It's going pretty well, Lemon. I'm trying to figure out if I can actually do this. Because I can get this guy. DT would be happy with me if I got that guy. I can get this guy and use a support. I suppose I could try that, couldn't I? Don't sharp, but I want DT to be happy with me. Is there? There's no Ting Tang gang though. Ting Tang gang. So this one? He's level 45 though. I need level 50. DT will only be happy when you get. I know, Ori. That's why I'm trying to do it. You just suggest using support. That one's level 40. I'm gonna try, because apparently if you get 2 skill 3s, you can just solo. His support passive is more than enough. Heal 2 SP next turn. One ally deals 20% more with head coins. It's just, yeah, I see that. My problem is my IDs are all level 40. Like I'm sure I could beat the easy one like this, but for hard, all my IDs are level 40, which means they're underpowered. And that bugs me. You didn't, well, yeah, but you're M Joels. I'm J, so. Mooney Tunes. Yeah, we're going super hard mode tonight. I feel like I should just shard the ID and be done with it. I used magic bullet ID. Yeah, well, I don't have the ego for that though. And you need an ego for it, don't you? Also, my magic bullet is level 40, not 50. So, you know, don't at me random. I am doing well, Mooney. How are you? It's been a little bit. How have you been? Just let me change my. Yeah, we're getting a couple people to change IDs. I'm not complaining. You guys don't have to. I can literally just shard it real quick and be done. I have 500 crates. I'm logging in. Oh my god, you guys are so helpful. Yo, I'm good hanging out in seconds of college. Well, I'm glad you're hanging out, Mooney. I hope it's fun. Easy get leveled to 50. Well, I mean, I have. Why are you guys so mean to me? For hard, you may have to get to level 50. Well, I can. So I have this. I have one of these, so I can get one ID up to 50 instantly. Yeah, but I'm trying to beat hard too. I want to beat them all if I can. So like I can put an ID up to 50 instantly. And it would kind of make sense for me to buy except I think 45 is the cap for my units now, not 50, so I don't really want to use it. You're logging in now? Awesome. Thought you were going... No, I was going to try to do hard. Well, I mean, I do have to beat easy as well. Like, I have 2 here to do. Right? But I have more to do on hard. Right, so I have more to do here. But I'm just, you know, I was just going to try to work on it. Woohoo! So as long as I get that skill, he just keeps killing things, which is really, really good. So many Ting Tang gangs. Which one's better? Look for Dawn? I can only have one, and I thought this guy was the one who could solo it. Cavernous Wailing is a better ego? What is this? I don't have those IDs. Don Solo 2, I don't know if Ting Tang even has AoE in his base skill set. Well, I think his skill 3, as long as he as long as he kills, he just keeps using it. Right, I don't know if he can solo it, but having him in there I think is going to be a good call.
제 차례인가요?
그래.
불꽃.
부르신다면
의뢰인가요? 먼저 준비하고 있을게요.
관리인가?
What am I?
아니면 해도인가?
What team am I on here? Yeah, I said he can solo if he rolls 2 skill 3s, but it still needs to roll that skill, so it's a bit of... Yeah. You know what the... No, I don't know what the enemies are weak to. I don't read. You guys should know that. I don't read.
제 차례인가요?
3...
함께하죠.
4... You have AoE, right? You guys do AoE.
먼저 준비하고
불꽃.
부르신다.
전가요?
움직이는 먹인 자.
You didn't even need to read. You literally just look at what what number is higher.
교단놈들이 곧 몰려들 거야. 정신머리 똑바로 차리고 무기부터 확인해.
Well, I don't want to use that.
목을 내놓고 있도록. 풍속에서
너무 쉽군요.
Okay, so you dodged everything, and then that means I fail.
나가주게.
Cool.
격발. 너무 쉽군요. 너무 쉽군요.
So I need him to roll that the first time around.
찢어 놓아주마.
편히 쉬시게.
Oh, he only uses it one other time.
찢어 밝혀주마.
So he doesn't just keep using it indefinitely.
아이, 끝도 없이 몰려드네.
I
이상한
understand.
톱니바퀴나 받고 총알 안 떨어지게 잘 관리하라고.
I can give up on this. I ain't gonna get it. This is going to be silly. You repeat, yeah, so he can, oh, okay.
없는데.
So he repeats for each copy, okay. So if you have 2, he will do 4. Okay. You wouldn't happen to have Manager Dawn on you? My Don Quixote, listen, this is the only Don Quixote's idea. I have like none of her. I have re-existed. Okay, nice. Get Dawn. What do you mean, like sharding it or? So this one? This one with the level 2, you mean? Oh, hell, Unbreakable Coins is good. Okay, yeah, sure, we'll try it. Yeah, if I can find an Uptie 4 Yearning, you'll be set for almost every single, okay. Right here, this one, Uptie 4. I'm blocking it, that's Uptie 4. Get UT3, so I should shard this ID? Do I want to just solo it? Or should I put a team around her? Like, I'm genuinely asking. Well, yeah, but I can only have one support. Solo it, okay.
라만 차렌들을 뒤엎는다.
교단놈들이 곧 몰려들 거야. 정신머리 똑바로 차리고 무기부터 확인해.
가족을 위해. 꿰뚫려라.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Like, am I supposed to, like, parry or something?
꿰뚫려라.
How am I supposed to know this? I literally have never used this ID. I haven't beat, yeah, I haven't beat I literally just beat Kanto 5.
예상한 일이야. 어버이와 달리 우리는 약하니
Oh, so I can't solo with this IG.
지금은 이렇게 되돌아가지만 더 많은 피가 흐른 뒤에는
Okay. You know what? This might be a lost cause for me. I might not be able to get these. It might be best if I just continue with the story then. It might be best. Yeah, but I don't have. I can't. Okay, here's the thing. I can only all my IDs. Yeah, Ting Ting can't without the thing. All my IDs, okay, are level 40. The max level I can get is 45. Okay, I can't get them to 50 yet because I haven't gotten that far. I can only get them to 45. Right, so if I go over here and level this guy up, 45 is the max I can get. Which I should do, by the way. Especially for my IDs that I use a lot, like these ones. I use those a lot. I use you in a couple of teams. I have bad tremor teams. Send your code. Work, I guess. Friend code in a chat. Look, I got a level 50 magic bullet Otis and a team that specializes in the weakness of the enemies you're fighting. I managed to get every last one of them excluding one. I know, but my IDs can only go to level 45. I cannot get them to 50 yet. $900? It's 1,000. It's worth it. I beat it with Wild Hunt being 45. Maybe I can try it then. Okay, those units are 45. I use sinking a fair bit. I know you're a very strong sinking ID. Oh, I can't get you anywhere near. Then we'll just wait. I mean, my poise team is now 45. I could maybe do... I slowed it with Boy, Slav, Yiseng, and got 100% of the achievements. He does not have Super Bia, so he has to do shady things. I don't know what Super Bia is. You need Wild Hunt S2 on turn 1, then counter turn 2. Oh, that's okay. So that's the Kanto 7 thing that I don't have, that I can't do yet. Okay, okay, I understand.
해가 졌으니까 슬슬 쉬어봐야죠.
So you're saying, Todd, I can solo with 45 Heathcliff. I do not, Cthulhu. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. I can solo with Wild Hunt. No? Okay. Duo Dawn and Heath. well, let's try this then. So manager Dawn with uptide 4 so that if I can use it, I can use it. So these two.
폭풍인가? 마치 개설이 울부짖는 것 같군.
라만 차렌드를
I'll try it. I'll try anything once.
교단 놈들이 곧 몰려들 거야. 정신머리 똑바로 차리고.
Okay, so I need to use her S2 into her S3. Sammy! Yeah, well, I don't... Her S3 is there. How do I Oh, so I quit and just restart? Her skill 3, then her skill 2. This is like a lot of RNG.
우스운 보락선이군. 상관없다.
Check friends. I will in a moment, Hod.
교단 놈들이 곧 몰려들 거야. 정신머리 똑바로 차리고 무기부터 확인해.
You started with oh, wrong one. I forgot to support. I wasn't going to get that one anyways because I didn't have a skill 2 on Heath, so doesn't matter. Listen, Endon is perfect the way she is. Oh, S3 or S2. Okay. Tremor and nails. Yes, the bleed team office. That's what I need. That's easy. I know it's easy mode. Okay, I have it now, right? So skill 3 into skill 2. And do I want to save this or use that? So I feel like if I have to parry, because they said either. Well, maybe I should just burn this and get the extra get the extra thing. So I'll burn that. We'll give it a shot. Yeah, Office is right. The intrepid among us must know. All right, I'm gonna do 3. Get the kill, buddy. Nice, 2 coffins, that's good. Okay, so now I need to parry with Heathcliff. Right? So I parry. Skill 2. Okay. Now, does it matter what I do with Dawn now? I'm getting beat. I'm getting beat. I'll try.
꿰뚫려라.
찢어 밝혀주마. 하! 비명을 질러라. 문 속에서 하! 찢어
It's
놓아주마.
like Heathcliff nuked him.
아이, 끝도 없이 몰려드네. 대가리엔 이상한 톱니바퀴나 받고. 총알 안 떨어지게 잘 관리하라고.
가족을 위해.
Make Heathcliff get on. Well, I already did that. I already missed it. So
그저 하염없이 모든 피를 내고. 그래, 그렇게 황홀히 피어나고 피어나고 피어나라.
holy crap! I see why that's useful.
따뜻한 피 쏟아내라.
No, if he's on the horse, that'll take it away. Wait. Oh. I'm waiting. They're dodging, so it's offset. But it still puts him on the horse. Let use her skill 3 on the first turn.
가족을 위해.
Yeah, this is easy mode. I'm just doing this to get the test,
산초류 경혈 온.
so I can get this figured out.
쏟아내라. 꿰뚫려라.
Because if this works out, then I'll go to hard mode.
그저 하염없이
I'll do it there.
모든 피를 내고. 그래, 그렇게 황홀히 피어나고 피어나고 피어나라.
무쳐 잠들어. 주라디오.
녀석이 마지막인 것
도로 달릴
같은데
시간이다.
심상치 않은 분위기야. 조심해가면서 싸워.
가족을 위해. 꿰뚫려라.
Spam Dawn's second skill? Okay. That's the red one, right? Her skill 2 is the red one?
꿰뚫리고 쏟아내라.
그저 하염없이 모든
Oh,
피를
I've got most of them. I'm just trying to get
그렇게
the...
황홀히 피어나고 피어나고 피어나라.
Is the one with AoE, yep. Okay, so I should have got, like, all of them there. I should have completed easy mode there.
오랜 목마름도 어버이를 향한 죄책감도 피를
I
마시는
did.
순간에는 생각나지 않을 거다. 그러니 가릴 것 없이 마음껏 마셔. 그게 우리가 이룰 수 있는.
Okay, so I had those two left for easy mode. Now I've got a bunch to do on hard. Okay, so the same plan for hard mode. Not Endon. So you. The same plan. I need her skill 3, then her skill 2, and then I need a Heathcliff. You said base Ryodna for passive. Yep. Okay. See that. Use full stop health and S3 for that. Okay, I don't know what that means, but I'll figure it out.
라만 차렌들을 뒤엎는다.
Yeah, I don't have full stop.
교단놈들이 곧 몰려들 거야. 정신머리 똑바로 차리고 무기부터 확인해.
We'll see if it works.
가족을 위해. 슛!
It won't work because they're evading everything. Okay, so
비로군.
S1. I tried it hot. I had to quit anyways if it didn't work. Flipped all tails. I use some passive for extra damage. What's I have Mariachi Sinclair.
의뢰인가요? 먼저 준비하고 있을게요.
Sure. Not Endon. Where's the uptie 4-1? There's the uptie 4-1. Do I have to uptie him to get his passive? Uptie to 3. You're not uptie him? Why not? I'll get his passive. It's only like 50 things. I have 700. You don't need anything fancy for him. I just got level 50 to make it easier. I'll take whatever I can get here. I'm gonna just pass through this. I'll watch it later. No way you're... you come here for the uptying there, Matthew. Of course I'm uptying. I'm just gonna skip this. I'll watch it later. Worst... That's why I uptied him on. You mean Heathcliff? Plus I got 40 lunacy for it. Well worth it. Do not level... I wasn't gonna level him up. I put 13 into him a while ago because he was the only ID I had. I think it was for a meme too. Okay. Drive. Hard mode, yes. I said Sinclair, I regret nothing. Hey, listen, I'll take the memes. On the field, I need the uptie 4 yearning. Got that. Okay, let's try this now.
와일드 헌트야.
I don't have any tickets to level him up anyways.
교단놈들이 곧 몰려들 거야. 정신머리 똑바로 차리고 무기부터 확인해.
I need 3 into 2 though. So this won't work.
가족을 위해.
I mean, I can give it a shot. I'll see what happens.
왜 안에 갇혀 죽어라.
꿰뚫리고 쏟아내. 꿰뚫려라. 슛!
Okay, so I have to have the skill 3 to give her the AoE on that one, so that didn't work. Okay. So it has to be 3 into 2. Okay. Hey, got the mariachi ID. I like that. By the way, welcome in, Matthew. I believe Office is new, maybe? Matthew's new Punished Zero, I believe, is also new. We're gonna try this. Because why not? If nothing else, it'll be good for the memes. The memes. Just got here? Well, welcome in. I generally play Limbus every Tuesday. Usually I'm doing story because I just beat Kanto 5. Okay, so I mean I'll try it, but I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think the skill 1 will work. Nope, it won't. Yeah, see, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. I had to do the 7 kills with Magic Bullet ID. I have Magic Bullet, but it's only level 40, which is the problem. I literally just beat Kanto 5 not that long ago. I'm just going to try this a couple of times to see if I get it, and if not, I'll just keep going with the story. I just wanted to see if I could do this. I did not succeed in hard. I got an easy. Okay, so not that. It has to be 3 into 2 and then that. Okay, so that's not gonna work. 7 kills quest can be cleared with Uptie 4. Yeah, that's what I figured I could do that, and I have Uptie 4 on the support ID. I don't know if it would be good to include a 3rd person in here. Like, it might not hurt to have V Sang in here as well. Like, he just is a nuke and does a lot of damage. And he's Pierce, which is apparently what you're supposed to have. Whoa, Mask, thank you for the raid, my friend. How's it going, Mask? Welcome in. Get that shout out up for you, buddy. How's it going? How was your stream playing The Division? I haven't played The Division in a long time. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello and welcome. My name is JC Stevenson. I write stories. I play games. Today I'm playing Limbus Company. I'm trying to figure out how to beat a little challenge in here on hard. Welcome in. Welcome. By the way, for the new people in here, I stream on both YouTube and Twitch. Above my head is YouTube chat. On the other side is Twitch chat. Also a safe choice. All right, that's what I'll do. I'll run these 3 and see it, and I'll give it a couple of shots here. Thank you, Random, for the piano throw. We'll give it a shot. Did I not? Oh, I forgot it. I was too busy changing stuff. I was too busy doing raiders. I will remember this time though. For those of you who are new, if you don't know, this is a game called Limbus Company. It is technically a gacha game. It's pretty free to play friendly. Okay, those 3, there we go. It is pretty free to play friendly. That being said, it is a little bit complicated to get into. Skill 3, into 2, little extra Yi Sang, dominating there. Let's give it a shot. We'll see if we can do this. Okay, they both died. That's a wave. You should go on your horse. Raid and run. No, get some rest, Mask. I'm working on. I'm doing some silly stuff. So go ahead and sleep, man. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a blast streaming. I will see you on Friday for D&D, Mask. By the way, for those of you who are new in here, I play D&D on Friday with Mask and a couple other people. So. Guys, I think I might actually get this.
잠든 그대를 그대 등에 잠든
이 속에서
꿰뚫려라.
I think I might actually get this. I might not get the 300 damage, but I can shard. I can support ID that
그렇게 황홀히 피어나고 피어나고.
with the new Heath or not the new Hung Lu. I think somebody said. Yeah, I know, but I should be able to get the other ones. I don't... This is the 4th wave, right? So I need to go all out.
나아가주게.
Heat and Hung Lu can do 300 plus... Okay. You need full stop Heath for it?
저 하염없이
His
모든
enhanced
피를
S3 deals like 400... Okay.
그렇게 황홀히 피어나고 피어나고.
Again, you don't need to shard, you need full stop Heath support, which I have. Yeah, I will... That's what I mean. That's what I meant when I said shard. I meant support. I feel like this is doing like 400 damage. I feel like that should just count.
비로군 쏟아내라.
아이, 끝도 없이 몰려드네. 대가리엔 이상한 톱니바퀴나 받고. 총알 안 떨어지게 잘 관리하라고. 나아가주게.
Again, plus you can't shard... Yeah, I know it's Walpurgis. That's... I meant support. I didn't mean shard.
그저 하염없이 모든 피를 먹여. 그래, 그렇게 황홀히 피어나고 피어나고 피어나라.
That did like 484 damage.
따뜻한 꿰뚫리고 쏟아내라.
Yeah, I see why that would solo if you just immediately got that every time. I feel like I need...
가족을 위해
I feel like I need to keep using this. I soloed with BLE Sang and crit with Wawa for whopping 18. Nice.
그렇게 황홀히 피어나고 피어나고 피어나라.
$532 damage. There is an ID that could help him do even more damage if you find Ryoshu with LCCB Assistant Manager. Tier 3 here passive does wonders for his damage. How many blade lineage? I think I have 2 punished.
목을 내놓고 있도록.
I can always place her in there if you can't find one. I might have that Ryoshu ID. I'll look. I just need to figure out.
피어나고
So I'll need to support the new Heathcliff. Or do I need to? I need to support full stop Heathcliff, and then I need Hong Lu something.
꿰뚫려라. 꿰뚫려라.
찢어 놓아주마.
What's not a good sign?
이 속에서.
Yeah, just ask will change support. You need the streamer privilege.
편히 쉬시게. 잠든 그대를 기릴 테니.
I've got a fair bit of cleanup damage. You don't need to support full stuff, I don't think, but it's always nice to have some Use her S2?
꿰뚫려라.
I thought okay, you're probably right. I should be using her S2. That's the AoE one.
그저 하염없이 모든 피를 먹여. 그래, 그렇게 황홀히 피어나고 피어나고 피어나.
Yeah, I'll have to figure it out. Let me get through this first. That did almost 400 damage. 407.
역시 저 놓아주마.
나아가주게.
Oh my god, where's the ginger death? Thank you, Weird. Welcome in. You need the damage on a single enemy, sadly. Well, that's what I have Yi Sang for, though. He's on cleanup. By holding up, yes, I have, but it's a very nice animation. I will hydrate, Weird. 1 second. I'm holding down the mouse button to speed up the ego animation.
그렇게 황홀히 피어나고 피어나라.
399.
비명을 질러라.
Stretch and posture check. I did that.
저 녀석이 맞은
Okay,
것 같은데
I'm close.
상치 않은 분위기야. 조심해가면서 싸워.
목을 내놓고 있도록.
Will just erase people if you had Ting Tang and base who giving you 40% damage on heads and the Pierce Cliff buff. Yeah. We'll get there. See, if I just would have sharded... If I just would have sharded Ting Tang, which you guys told me not to do, I would have been fine.
잠든 그대를 길을
꿰뚫려라.
I will hydrate, Wade. Thank you much. Well, yes, Hod. How's it going?
It goes over here.
Mostly. I kind of like this new model position for me, because when I actually like look off screen, I look off screen. I'll hydrate.
그저 하염없이 모든 피를
You should share Fluid Sac Faust instead. I don't have Fluid Sac Faust.
피어나고
Yes, Pleasant Lemon. How pleasant are you? I should shard Fluid Sac. I probably should. Ting Tang is good, just not shard worthy. Hey, I did it. Okay, so I got that.
오랜 목마름도 어버이를 향한 죄책.
Okay, so I got that.
피를 마시는 순간에는 생각나지 않을 거다. 그러니 가릴 것 없이 마음껏 마셔. 그게 우리가 이룰 수 있는 유일한 꿈이니까.
Now, I feel like I defeated 7 gear worshippers with a single attack. But I might be wrong. Yeah, I don't know how I don't have that. You need... I use that a bunch. I use it every turn. Okay, these two I can do... Sackless. I am a sackless gamer, Punished. You figured it out. Shard the Fluid Sac ego? Which one is that? Where is that? Ah, right here, this one? Oh. That's just a straight heal. Paid Lunacy? Paid Lunacy. Jay, why no cards? No, it's okay. It didn't seem like your favorite game. I liked cards. Cards and Tankards, you means Death? I've been thinking about playing that. again, and I just haven't done it.
해가 졌으니까 슬슬
I just haven't got around to it. There's so much stuff I want to do, and I just can't do it. 400 Faustian tokens. I have 273. Let's do that real quick, because it is probably smart to have. I will hydrate weird in a moment. 250. I need about 50 crates. I need a little more than that, but I always try to. I need 32, so about 10. Ooh, that was a big roll on that. Yeah, it should be enough right there. Oh, 2 more. Now watch, I will get 3. I knew I was gonna get 3. I knew I was gonna get 3 on the last one. How it always works. Oh, I'm dumb. I was at 80, not there. 8. So 3 at minimum. 7. I get 3 again. Okay, what I do for the most time for these events, Mass and I use on our last skill slot rather than our first. Okay, now up tie 4 it instantly. I can up tie 3 it instantly.
이 전투는 승리할 거예요.
Battle will conclude with victory. Four is better, yeah, but don't I need ego shards for that, which I don't have? $50 shards is like 20 crates though. You have everlasting? I will wait on 4. This? Yeah, this. I don't know if you saw last message was moving back to PC. Fold this. Okay, hold on 1 second. No, do it now. Chill, random. Full disclosure, devs changed a little more than half the cards in a balance of. Oh my god. If you saw last message was moving back to PC. What do you mean last message on cards? Regarding, oh, I didn't know. I haven't seen it. Yes, I have everlasting. I'm not going to put this up to up tie 4 yet. I've gotten by till now without this, and I'm not exactly super concerned with it. But I am going to put it on all my Faust teams. I got this one too. I got this pulling for Walpurgis, but this is not a Walpurgis ID. Three for right now is good enough. Okay. Okay, here's the thing. No, I'm gonna go here. Okay, so for this, I need This is basically I just have to do the same thing, only I have to delay. I have to delay the ego. Or another ego. Okay. I have to delay the ego. This I have to do something different though. What do I have to do for this? I mean, to be honest, I don't exactly care about that. Those would be nice. The crates would be nice. This I don't care about. Dealing a crit higher than 300. Yeah, but I have to have a... You said I have to support this guy? Unit speed is faster, target steel, pierce fragility. Dealing with a single attack is full, which again I have one. Yeah, I'm looking at it. Oh, so you gain. Okay. For the crit one, just do normal run with full stop and let him get poise by evade or any other means, such as using only skill 2. Okay. Well, I mean, I have a decent poise team here. Right, like I can just take change that and put this one
이 소리
and then change this to full stop Heath.
마치 개설이 울부짖는 것 같군.
Right, so just like that.
명령이라면
예. 선글라스. 전 준비되었어요.
고래를 향해.
제가 원하는
I mean, I'll give it a
되어버려도
shot.
되나요?
I don't have to kill them all, I just gotta get a big crit.
교단 놈들이 곧 몰려들 거야. 정신머리 똑바로 차리고 무기부터 확인해.
Okay, so I have his skill 3, I don't want to use it. Do not let him use his skill 1? Oh, I want to keep the ammo.
나아가주게.
Out to power. Okay.
잠든 그대를 기릴 테니.
좋은 결투였다.
급소가 전부 꿰뚫렸네. 아직 급소가 전부.
You don't use a skill 3 till you're ready to shoot. So I just want to keep dodging with him till he gains poise. Bebo. Welcome in. That is a new name. Welcome in, Bebo. Hello. I'm just trying to clear up the hard mode here.
좋은 결투였다.
거기구나.
So I just want to keep dodging until he gets to 20 and then pop it. And then it just doesn't matter, I just have to finish the event. Okay. Because I've got the 77 kills already. And then I've just got to wait till there's 7 on the screen and then nuke them with
편히 쉬시게.
Manager Dawn.
잠든 그대를 기릴 테니.
That's his skill 2, right? So should I use his skill 2? Okay. I don't have this ID, Bibu. I just I'm supporting it. Needs it to get count. Okay.
다시 좋은 결투였다.
나의 승리다.
Why can't I just get a bunch of ego gifts and
좋은 결투였다고.
have 500 poise like I do in mirror dungeons?
아직 뭐 급소가 전부 꿰뚫렸네. 그들 또한 잠든 그대를 기릴 테니.
에이, 끝도 없이 몰려드네. 대가리엔 이상한 톱니바퀴나 받고. 총알 안 떨어지게 잘 관리하라고.
He's not even getting to attack. He needs it to get count. Yeah, I just need the nebulizer, guys. I just need I just need my inhaler.
깔끔한 헤드샷.
아직 급소가
나의
전부
승리다.
꿰뚫렸네.
Block with everyone. Oh, block with everyone and let him use his skill too. Got it. Genius.
나아가주게.
My day's going well, Random. How is yours?
헤드샷. 머리통에 작살났다고.
Okay, so that's his skill 3, right? Flare. I'm probably good to do it. 95% chance of a crit. Should I dodge with this one and then do it? Right, so should I just... No, just go crazy? Well, that's... okay.
나아가주게.
It isn't... I don't know. I was told to use it.
아직 급소가 전부 꿰뚫렸네.
Did he whiff?
아직 급소가 전부 꿰뚫렸네.
한 점만 노린다. 깔끔한
419, got it.
헤드샷. 머리통에 작살났다고.
그들 잠든 그대를 기릴.
나의 승리다.
So now I've just got to finish the run.
깔끔한 헤드샷. 머리통에 먼저 빠진다.
Substitute? Oh, after he's done?
거기구나.
Did he leave?
아직 급소가
뻔하지.
To bring a... Oh, I don't have that. That's fine. I can still win the run. I'm not worried about it.
또한 잠든 그대를 기릴 테니.
해체.
Good job, Gregor. You got this.
거기구나. 급소가 전부 꿰뚫.
Almost done with no enhanced bullet. I did. I'm so good. Okay, so now I have that one done. With the run ability, I guess.
아직 모자.
Oh, okay.
여러분들
Okay, so that nets me this one.
왜 그렇게 뒷걸음질을 하시는 건가요?
And now I just need to basically do the same thing I did before, but I need to stack it differently. Okay, so I can literally just do this right here. With 7 weight and pierce. Well, I can just use this one, right? Bench some good passives. What are good passives? Because I don't know. Yeah, I have that one. Oh, that's Vi. Oh, wait, I'm on the poise team. I don't want that on the poise team.
내가 필요해?
Yeah, I don't want to change this. I want to go here. So I want to go up tie 4 there. All you need is luck at this point if you're not checking the enemy. I'm not checking the enemy HP values. I can actually have... So I can actually have... Well, it might be better to just have her. And that way I have complete control over that, right? Because all I need is to get that done and then finish the thing. Do I have 7 Cliff? What's 7 Cliff? I have this. I'll hydrate.
마치 개설인이 울부짖는 것 같군.
To actually do Dawn solo. Yeah, I would need the is 10% pierce, I believe. I don't think I have that. I will hydrate, weird. Thank you. Okay. Well, then we'll do it this way. Which one is it? This one? There's no plus pierce here. Pequod Heath? Yeah, I have Pequod Heath. One ally with the highest max HP deals more pierce damage at HP minus 15%. That does more. So if they take damage, this would help, but I don't know. I'm not planning on that. Blunt damage doesn't help me. So just run these two. I just need to change up how she does the thing.
라만 차렌드를 뒤엎는다.
I should be okay.
1 hour later. 곧 몰려들 거야. 정신머리 똑바로 차리고 무기부터 확인해.
목을 내놓고
I don't need to kill everyone. I just need to get so far in that I can kill 7 at one time. So that should be way easier. Well timed. It is well timed. Hey, I'm figuring stuff out weird. I'm learning. And I'm reading chat. Aren't you guys proud of me for being a Project Moon fan who reads? You guys should be proud of me. Heathcliff, ride your horse. Okay, weirdo, drink something. The sound alert was sent by Stay Weird 42 in a Twitch chat. For those of you who don't know, I stream on both YouTube and Twitch. YouTube is above my head, Twitch is over there. Random, I will hydrate. All it took was 5 cantos and an event challenge. I will hydrate. Water the ginger, as Effecto would say. Okay. Should I counter instead of that? Will that kill? No, not if it's going to hit that one. Okay, well, I just want to do damage to them so that I can kill them all with this. Well, that killed one of them, so that's out of line. I'll drink weird.
No, that's a lot of damage!
I have more chances.
에이, 끝도 없이 몰려드네. 대가리엔 이상한 톱니바퀴나 받고. 총알 안 떨어지게 잘 관리하라고.
I don't know if he'll kill. We'll see. We'll see. That's gonna kill him, though. Why are you going first?
That's rough, buddy.
Okay. You're changing platforms, Punished? You can... I stream on both so you can watch where you wish. Skill 3 priority. Okay. I have a bunch of chances here. It's just going to take a little luck to get it set up right so where I don't kill everyone right away. Oh, also I have 9 now. Punish 015, thank you so much. God dang it, Heathcliff. Thank you so much for following on Twitch. I assume you subscribed on YouTube as well, Punished. Thank you so much for that, I appreciate it. You have arrived. You gotta go, Weird. Thank you so much for hanging out, Weird, and for all the redeems. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just defend with him. I can also have him hop off his horse if I can speak. I can't speak. Don't expect me to speak. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 7 of those small guys. Will you kill all 7 of them? He's gonna get off his horse anyways, cause
가족을 위해
too late.
그저 하염없이 모든 피를 먹고
She should kill all 7 of those little guys.
피어나고 피어나라.
There's 9 guys there. There were 7 little guys and 2 big guys. And all...
따뜻한
Oh, all the little guys aren't dead.
꿰뚫려라.
What?
직접 나서도록 할까?
So I have to kill... So I have to kill... Oh, okay. Well, that's gonna kill that guy. But that's...
한토류 경혈 온 라샹.
That's annoying.
꿰뚫리고 쏟아내
Oh, it might do it now?
쏟아내.
No, one of them died. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 7 there. It might work.
모든 피를 먹고 그래 그렇게 황홀히 피어나.
Because I injured those guys.
피어나라.
So if I kill all... If this clears the wave, I should be... It should call it. That should do it. That should be it. I just gotta finish the thing.
가족을 위해
Magic. I have magic bullet. Otis. Boo. If horse and plus use skill 3 on counter, yeah.
잠든 그대를
I'm not really worried about... I don't need damage right now. I just need to finish it because I'm pretty sure I got it. Because I did some quick maths.
그저 하염없이 모든
I'm
피를
pretty sure I got it.
그래 그렇게 황홀히 피어나고 피어나고 피어나라.
We're gonna do this, and then hour and a half to do this. Annoyed for no reason if you don't score. Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm gonna be a little bit angry if I didn't. That should have been it.
저 녀석이 마지막인 것 같은데 심상치 않은 분위기야. 조심해가면서 싸워.
I have a lot of skill 3s here.
가족을 위해
Only Heathcliff counter. Yeah, just 4 counters in a row. Why counter at turn 10? You get. I get additional AOE damage. On horse, and his skill 3 on horse changes into a different attack and does a lot of damage when his sanity gets down. I'm at 45 sanity, so I'm upgrading. I'm getting up onto the horse. This is the last turn. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to that, Bee-Boo.
꿰뚫려라.
I was too focused on being optimal to be optimal. I can fast forward this.
하염없이 모든 피를 먹고 그래 그렇게 황홀히 피어나고
I'm just a bit too locked in. That's you. You caught me. If I didn't get it this time, I'll do it off stream. Because there's no point in just doing the same thing over and over again on stream. It's boring. But I I'm pretty sure I got it. Pretty sure I finished everything. Pretty sure. Don't quote me on it. Yet. I'll check in a minute here if you can quote me on it.
어버이를 향한 죄책감도 피를
Nope,
마시는
didn't get
순간에는
it.
생각나지 않을 거다. 그러니 가릴 것
That's
없이
silly.
마음껏 마셔. 그게
That's silly. Okay,
우리가 이룰 수 있는 유일한
I need the first thing to solo it. I need the, yeah, very weird, but it is what it is. I'll do it off stream. I know how to do it now. I'm fine with that. I'll do it off stream. Instead, what I will do is, these things have, are these things just, oh, this is combat. Want to try solo magic bullet out of, not right now, Punished. I probably should, but I've been doing this for an hour and a half. Should I do this? Do you guys want to see this? Or do you just want me to go to yield my flesh to claim their bones? I know people were looking for that. It's short? Alright, sure.
일인가요? 관리인가? 아니면 애도.
Actually, you're probably a better ID than this one, boys. Just do it. I'm gonna do it. Use syncing on Kim. Trust pass. I mean, I can use syncing. I actually think that guy, isn't that guy a actual syncing ID? Yeah, he's actually syncing, so I actually want him there. Do it, trust, fine.
관리.
다들
열쇠가 필요하신가요?
고통 없이 지식을 얻지.
You think I won't do it?
뭐라나.
You think I won't? I'm gonna do it. This is... don't use... I'm gonna do it. I don't know. Green lights blinding our eyes and loud alarms rupturing our eardrums. I've gotten used to it by now. Don't use it. I'm good. I will hydrate Punished. Ah! Wait, are there no voices in this? Do I have to do my patented voices now? Zandhark, hard mode. Yes, welcome in. That's a new name. Do I have to go back and do my old voices? Is everybody here for that? My Eeyore voice for Yisang. Ah, I have been wrested from my refuge of sleep once more. Gotten rear. Ah, got it. Thanks to the alarm. Thanks to the alarm, the sinners began waking up one by one from their naps. Walpurgis night has descended once again. Even amidst the chaos, Faust remains as calm as ever. She walked up to the helm and shut off the alarm. I think he is getting a rerun soon, though. Well, I'll have to read if it doesn't. I used to voice every character, and then people said, nah, they're tired of it, so they just wanted me to do that. Already? I thought it was supposed to be a really rare occurrence. Yes, it is a rare occurrence, but its frequency is not something we can reliably predict. Oh, I guess going back to sleep is out of the question now. So there's a chance that it goes off next week, too? I can't do a girl Russian, though. The possibility is there, yes. Yet I don't believe that it would happen so soon. It takes some time for Mephistopheles' engine to resonate. Ah. Faust, who was busily interfering with the device while answering Riodna's question, came to a sudden stop. What's up? Is there something wrong? No. Everything is under control. This is within the predictable range of variables for one such Volality? I merely paused to contemplate how I should explain this to you and the rest of the sinners, Dante. Considering that this will be a new environment for all of you. That is. New environment? I looked at her curiously, but I did not voice my concerns. She was already walking towards the back door. Faust was not going to answer my question anyways. It is said that a picture is worth 1,000 words. In this case, a first-hand experience. Yep. Knew it. Oh, thus our humdrum daily lives are spruced up once again. You know, it wasn't that long ago that you were scurrying around all over the cabin and placing weird decorations everywhere. Don't tell me you're already tired of it. Forsooth, I believe that we've had more than enough celebration for that occasion. Dante, please lead the way. Wait, no, we're going to the library. I want to go to the library. The bored sinners seemed to find this new possibility of an adventure somewhat exciting. They slowly got up from their seats with enthusiasm. We again made our way to the back door. Dante, the door on which this volatility occurred is in the direction of the dungeons. Oh, we gotta head towards my room. Wait, I live next to the dungeons? Also, welcome to the Ruina UI. Oh, hey, we got a lot of new people in here. I got a question for all the new people. I bought Library of Ruina, haven't played it yet. But I've heard so much about it. Guys, I've heard so much about it. And some of the lore that I've heard about it is that there's this town in Ruina and that people just love it. So could you guys tell me anything about this love town? I keep asking and people just keep saying no. They won't tell me about Love Town. Well, everyone keeps saying no. I don't know why. Guys, I just want to know about Love Town. By the way, this Ruina fight we going to now isn't okay. You'll figure it out. We do not talk about Love Town. You'll see. I will see. For those of you who don't know, every single time new people come in, I ask if they've played Ruina, and I ask them about Love Town. I've been doing it since I started playing this game, like last year. And every single time it makes me laugh. Okay, we're going to my room. Yes, please open the door. She did say something about the corridor changing depending upon who opened the door. I walked across the corridor, trying to recall what Faust once told me. Nice. We're not going into the restricted zone this time. Unlike the other time we had to, while off duty, jump to the rescue of some dumbasses who decided to saunter in there despite the repeated warnings. Oh, I'd do it again. What? You've gone against the warning twice already. You are far from the most trustworthy sinner among us. Agreed. Well, I have done it only once, in case thou weren't aware. Shall you? I'm starting to enjoy this raucousness amongst the sinners. Hoping that this camaraderie would last for a long, long time, I turned the handle and opened the door. Oh? I said it's me. That door. Right. The door had transformed into an oddly familiar shape. This looks like one of those doors we saw back at one of the Lobotomy Corp branches. It is identical. It appears that the different shapes are overlapping over the door, but all of them are the same design. Correct. The overlaying shapes are more clear evidence that Walpurgis Night has returned. Only thing I'll say about Lovetown, you'll want a viewer discretion warning. Well, I'm pretty sure it'll be that way. Never mind, again, it's funny LobCorp things. Funny LobCorp things! Opening now. The door creaks open, and another corridor appears before us. You get to fight the Blob of Doom? I want to fight the Blob of Doom so bad! So this is another LobCorp branch, isn't it? The longer I look at it, the more familiar it becomes. This place definitely looks a lot like those Lobotomy Corp branches we've been to. Yeah, next wall, I'm pretty sure is in the, or the Fairy Festival. Oh, okay. Won't be necessary in the slightest. Next to is Ruin, if I'm right. Okay. Fairy Queen. Fairy Festival. Ah. Oh, smart ass. Smart ass. If we could just open, if we could just pop open the door leading straight into one of them branches, why aren't we doing any of this tour bus business? Ain't we wasting time and effort out here? There are numerous inaccuracies in your statement that must be corrected. I will tackle them in reverse order of your presentation. First, Walpurgis Night is an unpredictable event that not even I could predict. To base our entire operation on such an unstable event would be a plan most foolish. I suppose that's true. Heath, let's try to think a little before we speak. Okay? Heathcliff scowled at Riadna's remark, but soon grew dejected once he noticed that the other sinners were nodding in agreement. Well, I won't completely deny the possibility of pursuing that method. However, I must clarify that this is not a real Lobotomy Corp branch of the city, merely a result of Walpurgis Night's mutation of the corridor. I don't know if she was book accurate. I'm not joking. Lit's the dog episode of Full Metal for the... Yeah, I was assuming... Yeah, I would probably do some kind of warning. This game is marked mature on Twitch, so I was assuming Rowena would need it. Therefore, I can say with quite the certainty that this does not align with our current mission, which is to retrieve the golden boughs from the branches existing in our current reality. Right. Will you stop it with your lecture when I apologize for speaking without thinking? As I have said previously, I won't completely deny the possibility of pursuing that method. Besides, there are more inaccuracies to be addressed. More? I didn't think there was anything more for her to correct. There is a dawn, evening, dusk, at midnight. There's different tiers. Next one is Rune. Not Joe, dog. Yeah. You're drinking a little? Hey, man. Take a lid off and I get funnier the more drunk you are, so please drink responsibly, everybody. There was anything more for her to correct, but Faust seemed to think that there was another critical error in Heathcliff's statement. And without even flinching and wearing that serious expression, she looked into the distance. This is not one of the Lobotomy Corp branches, Faust muttered. Not one of them? So this isn't a Lobotomy Corp facility? This is not a branch. We are at Lobotomy Corp headquarters of the past. Its point in time and the branch of possibility. Its point in time and the branch of possibility uncertain. Okay, it's a little bit. Ellipses in just had a traumatic experience and a whale. So this is... It's a broken thing. Indeed. We find ourselves at Control Team Hallway of the former L-Corp headquarters. I can sense the rising apprehension among the sinners. So this is where it happened. I don't remember it since it happened before my amnesia, but everyone in the city knows about that incident. Yes, funny lob theme when... Yeah, I know. Yo, the OST rocks. It's good music. I like this music. The source of the blinding light that enveloped the city for days, which then sunk everyone into utter darkness for the next. Ellipses and Faust. But Faust appeared unaffected by the general air of anxiety of those around her. Instead, she continues to look off into the distance away from the sinners. Maybe it's because she doesn't care, or maybe what she already knows doesn't faze her. Are you waiting for something, Faust? I am. There is more to this volatility than the volatility phenomenon we have experienced in the past. Soon it will... Before Faust finished, the lights of the corridor suddenly switched colors. It has begun. What treachery is this? Is this what they call sight burial? A different siren would play if an event of a magnitude requiring that level of a response had occurred. That is a clumsy sentence. I got filtered at day 49, so I don't know about the incident. Yo, Jay, go deal with your abnos. Leave my abnos out of this. They're fine.
Then what the hell is this? I'm not really liking the look of that red light.
They're here. Ahead. I followed the tip of Faust's finger, which pointed towards the same direction she'd been looking at this entire time. Steam of unknown origin began to coalesce there.
Is that a machine?
And a bizarre machine of sorts appeared there. This is an ordeal, color green, time dawn. All units.
Don't need you to spell it out for us. That menacing pile of scraps coming this way.
Everyone seemed to know that something like this was going to happen. They prepared for battle, warily eyeing the mysterious machine.
An abnormality too?
No, wait, it feels more like a... Peccatulum. I've only pronounced that word once. Oh yeah, this isn't the Blob of Doom, that's the third one, right? I believe so? I don't know. This is the second one. This is all I've done. I instinctively blurted out the immediate sense they gave off and looked to Faust. She'll know what to say. Instead of giving me an answer, however, Faust brandished the Zweihander and stepped forward. We must first suppress the entities, Dante. Prepare the identity cards. Guys, I'm preparing the cards. Good stuff. Dawn of Green, doubt.
나만 믿고 다들 집중해줘. 도움이 될 수 있을 거야.
목을 내놓고 있도록. 거둘 수 없다면
Malcute. They're so cute.
개체들의 체력이 많이
Zandhark.
괴로워하는 게 느껴지지
Xandark.
않아? 이 기세로 계속 나아가보자.
Oh, it's first trumpet? Yeah.
잠든 그대를
I am the first trumpet, obviously. Okay, do you have 3? You sure do. Let me do the cheese.
적들이 충분히 나약해졌다는 거지. 끝을 내도 될 것 같아. 직접 알게 한다.
I want you to have a little bit more...
직접 밝혀주마.
Also, when you play Lob, you have to deal with these. Apparently Lob Corp is very, very hard.
공격은 좋았어. 이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데. 우리가 우세를 점하고 있어. 하지만 여기서 방심하면 안 돼. 지휘팀이라면 완벽하고 빈틈없이 모든 걸 끝마쳐야 하지 않겠어?
Yeah, LobCorp is agonizing. I'm not against trying agonizing games, but I've heard Library of Ruina is good, and I'm genuinely curious about Love Town, so I gotta figure that out. This is some copy pasta stuff. Well, now I'm even more curious. I love it when things are dark and terrible and make me question existence. That's what I want. It's mostly hard if you don't know how the game works. Well, I have you guys for that, so it should be fine.
적들이 충분히 나약해졌다는 거지. 끝을 내도 될 것 같아.
나아가주게.
Otherwise, it's challenging at best. Okay. Maybe after I get caught up with this and then play Ruina, I'll try some LobCorp. I'll see how it works.
관리자님에게 우수한 평가를 받을 수 있겠어.
그대를 기릴 테니.
Have you seen it? Yes, I have. But don't spoil things for me, Death.
적들이 충분히 나약해졌다는 거지.
Can I win right now? I can win right now because I have both of those up, so I can win right now.
직접 알게 함이라.
You pretty much get a manager sense because of, oh boy, everyone is useless without you guiding. Oh, gotcha. I'm just trying to deal with... Well, good luck with dealing with that, friend.
잠든 그대를 기릴 테니.
No, we're at the same level. Ah, got it. But I have funny birds? Well, I'm glad you have funny birds. Give me 1 second to listen.
정신 못 차릴 거야.
Give me 1 second.
직접
밝게.
맞는 거야.
Remaining ordeal entities 3. I reached the time limit. I've watched both. Eventually, we managed to reduce the machines to a pile of scrap metal.
Ooh. Frau Faust.
My Mr. Krabs voice is gone. I'm gonna burn through this. A reason we gotta stand at the ground instead of fight shut the door. Yes, we can stand it. Rewards. Gregor repeated, clearly expecting it to must ignore the gesture. Compared to the original then? What were the nature of these entities? You might want to drink a little water, Death. Yi Sang stood next to Faust and began to muse alongside her. They are entities that used to appear in headquarters, entities similar to yet different from abnormalities. Lobotomy Corp headquarters used to call them ordeals. Okay. Ordeals, I see. You go, water is very good for you. Yes, you should drink some water. Then was this corridor, which is evidently not a containment unit, also utilized to contain certain entities as well. These monsters have a tendency to spontaneously appear during certain periods. Monsters? Like monsters of the outskirts? I suppose that is one way of looking at it. However, that comparison may grow increasingly inaccurate as we delve further into the technicalities. All I can share with you is that you will eventually come to know more of it, Dante. Censored by chance? Maybe. Not much of how to deal. I like it. Oh, Dante, there is something I must there is something I must inform you. Yeah? There's a high chance of these ordeals or encounters of similar intensity appearing from these volatilities. Not East. Oh, got it. The B does not know. I don't know. What don't I know? One of them has Alpha Ego gear? Oh, you're talking about the birds. He does not. Of course I don't know. I know nothing, Emjul. I recommend challenging every occurrence of these encounters. So she says, guys. No harder. M-Joles, why you gotta do this to me? I really don't like this lighting. There's not red anymore. Welcome to this. The two birds, one stone. Indeed, we may be better. Except for Faust and Yi Sang, who were quietly exchanging their observations. Each sinner began rowdily sharing their impressions. Well, I guess that's a more reasonable preposition. That's not the right word. That's not the right word. It's proposition. You ever get into Stalker? I have not, because I care. I'm glad you care, M-Jules. It's one letter. I know. I'm being pedantic. Let's just doze off in the bus until we find land. Hopefully, Faust or Yi Sang will one day find the time to explain their findings to me. Right. We had to get moving. I approached the sinners to get us going. Is that the end of it? Oh, so I didn't finish them all. Okay. That was easy. Alright. Let us continue to yield thy flesh and claim thy bones. How dare I? Oh, well, whatever. Well, that's good against the... What's coming in turn? Don't lose LobCorp. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go to Yield Thy Flesh. Been interested in Stalker at all, or just no recollection? I've heard of Stalker, but I've never played it, and I don't know anything about it. What is Stalker? Because wasn't there a second game of Stalker out there? Didn't it like a new one just come out? Yeah, just last year. Yeah, Stalker is a hard FPS. That's what I've noticed. Okay, we're gonna go to Yield Thy Flesh, claim that. Whoa. Wait. Oh, I have to play this. I did this one already. I did all these. It's also spooky. Well, I love spooky. That's a replay. I did all these. All right, we are going to continue. We're going to continue with main story. I got about another hour of streaming left. Wait, no voice acting here either? Could be better if you succeeded the fight. Also, LobCorp Pop. Listen, I always could be better punished. He's catching up. I know, guys. I'm knocking it out. So we are finally here, eh? Okay, I'm gonna read this quick, because I want to get through these if I can. Unless you guys want me to read them to you. You guys want me to narrate everything like I was? It's up to you. If that's what you want, I'll do it, but it's gonna take a long time. FPS game, survival premise, single player, has entities that cost supernatural and surrounding relics, fancy items. Oh, so it's kind of like a... Okay. I'll look into it. I have so many games I want to play. Narrate in the parts with... So, the whole thing. Okay. Oh my god. My voice is terrible already. Alright. Heathcliff looked out the rattling bus window with a dour expression. Read, boy? Fine. I'm up for the reading? Okay. Yield my flesh VA in a month or two. Yeah, that's gonna be me. My voice is just gonna be gone. I got up to one more till midnight, but my computer ran. I'm sorry, Random. It sucks. Though it wasn't raining, the world outside was gray and opaque, like an overcast. Well, that would be... Yeah. Black, pungent clouds of smoke had long devoured the atmosphere. Russian environment, voice acting, proper story with abstract ends, decent role-playing environment. I'll have to look into that, Death. It seems fun. I have way too many games to play. So this is the kind of place Heathcliff used to roam. What, you mean Britain? Yeah, that's Britain. That's just how the UK looks. The color remains gray. I cannot voice act right now. My throat is actually sore. So I tried. I got to Gregor, and I just about died. So we're gonna hold off on the voice acting, but I will read it. The color remains gray this deep into the heart of the back streets. I recall with quite the certitude that the T Corp I arrived at after my departure from S Corp was sepia-hued. Yeah, that his canto was his canto took place in like Mexico, given the way everything looked. This phenomenon can be explained by the fact that the technology used to drain our saturation is situated at the center of T Corp. It has been reported that such variations in hue may occur in areas further away from the sphere of influence. Fair enough. Yeah, maybe next time we'll see. Maybe I'll do Riadna once. I know Cthulhu likes Riadna. Stalker 2 was last year for EA, but seemed pretty alright with a massive change in vibe. Audio is no longer Russian, lines aren't as apocalyptic as expected. I'm about to be brought into the dad reading bedtime story. That's me! Everybody get tucked in, get your teddy bears. Hard mirror dungeon can or cannot be depending upon what debuffs you get. Yeah, that's true. I haven't done a hard mirror dungeon, so I'm talking like I know. Sphere of influence. Ah, I understand then. He seems upset. Two other sinners immediately jumped in on the conversation to direct it away from whichever obscure subject Yi Sang and Faust were about to steer it into. Oh, right. I had something to ask you guys. Oh yeah? Me too. I mean, yeah, that's... Oh, the buildings here look different from where Yi Sang used to live, so I'm just wondering if there's anything up with that. But Dad, I'm in the mirror dungeon, man. That's it, Punished. Go to your room. Stalker was very old, though. I can't even get into it without heavily modding it personally, and that's as my main genre. Yeah, sometimes with older games, it's really, really hard to like go back and play them because of quality of life changes to video games in general. Exactly. That's exactly what I was about to ask. Ellipses and clock. It's been a while since we started on this journey together. I was starting to grow more comfortable with the sinners. Maybe that's why I found Gregor and Riadna's valiant effort to keep this conversation remotely comprehensible to most occupants of the bus pretty amusing. Okay, Punished, you can stay up 5 more minutes, I'm sorry. Allow me to elaborate then. To discuss the subject, we must first... And Yi Sang, unknowingly shooting down their efforts by jumping into another complicated discussion, was another sight I'd become familiar with. What do you mean, M. Joles? While I was curious about the technology T-Corp used to drain our color, and about the behind-the-scenes of T-Corp's operation, it wasn't something that could be answered. It wasn't something that could be, I'm reading it wrong. It wasn't something that could be answered now. I decided to table that discussion for later. That's how I feel about Morrowind, OG Baldur's Gate. Yeah. Like, I went back and played Neverwinter Nights, and when I played Neverwinter Nights, it was awesome, and now when I play it, it's like rough. Like, it's rough. There's just so much that has changed over the years. It's crazy. Oh, Clockhead. Still racking your head about what to wear to Wuthering Heights? Well, no, it's nothing like that. Heathcliff protested, jumping up from his seat. Looks like I hit the nail right on the head. Fine, I was a little bit. But I was mostly reminiscing. Just play better. I'm telling you to get good. Hey, I've been playing Dark Souls, M. Jules. I'm getting good. I do remember that Heathcliff used to live in the back streets. A part of some syndicate, if I recall correctly. Ever play OG Resident Evil? I literally can't finish a level. I never played the Resident Evil games. Jay, I sentence you to deal with a purple midnight. Okay. I'll deal with it, Random. Thank you for that. F's in chat for my purple midnight, ladies and gentlemen. Virgilius did say that we were going through the back streets instead of going straight to the T-Corp nest for a reason. And that it was because of the company's orders. Maybe there's something for us to do here? Heathcliff did spend some time in the T-Corp back streets after all. Not Violet Midnight. That's just cruel. Well, I mean, life. I'm a redhead. Life has been cruel to me as it is. I'm gonna run to the bathroom quick, guys. I got a lot of hydrates earlier, so I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Give me like a minute. I have returned. Welcome back. Me, welcome back. I just welcome back myself. You guys aren't back. I'm back. Would pay to see you play Resident Evil 1 or 2 on the PS1 or PS2. I have a PS2 somewhere. Oh, hey, yeah, it is that hard. You just need to dehydrate anyone who... That's what I did. Chili oil. You are now officially... Yeah. Okay, all right, I'm back. All right. I've returned. We can get back into this. Let me just double check a thing. Okay. Maybe there's something for... Heathcliff did spend some time... Yes. Maybe we'll run into a golden bough here. No chance. If the golden bough was as common as any other twig in some back streets, why'd we be doing any of this globe-trotting waste of time? True, I guess. Besides, Wuthering Heights is quite the manor in more ways than one. You won't find it anywhere near some rundown back street like this. There's a chasm of wealth between those poor alleyway swords and them. After all, they sent me an invitation. Quite obvious that we'll find our golden bough in that manor, isn't it? Or at least somewhere in the same nest. Pod, you could make a lot of money in Limbus Company if you did that. It looks to me like you're the one here who owns a blatter. I believe bladder is spelled with D's, M. Jules. Yes, yield my flesh and claim their bones. Death, that is what it is. Or at least somewhere in the same nest. What accent hurt you? This one? What's wrong with this accent? What I do wrong? Why you got a problem with this? You got a problem with me talking a little British at you? My terrible British accent? Correct. We will eventually travel to T-Corp's nest. Heathcliff continued to speak in a low voice. See, I was saying it right. My fellow mods would shank you, mate. Yeah, I know. The hubbub from outside the bus seemed to blend with his words, turning into a mass of murmurs. There was a sort of commotion outside. Before we talk about whether our eventual destination is, we have to clear the road of some blockage. Your intuition is half right, Heathcliff. Heathcliff, who was muttering to himself in an uncharacteristic daze, jolted awake. Bloody hell. I think the city would kidnap him for Enkephalim's necessity. Yeah, most likely. Hod. Bloody hell. What's wrong with you and the vroom vroom lass? Neither of you ever do anything with a proper full warning. Literally asked for mod me too. I simply did not see the necessity of warning you. Anyway, those outside the bus are our targets. Targets? I believe that he means to say that they must be eliminated. I feel compelled to let you know that is not the only implication of the word target, though I am yet to be informed of the precise details of this mission, that is. In my defense, it was funny. It is pretty funny. Regardless, you are to make contact with a target among them. Find the target, then extract the necessary intel. Is that clear enough for you, manager? Among us? Are we sus? Are we sus up in here, Amjil? Sus? Somebody venting? How? I've never played Among Us, to be honest. How are we supposed to find this target if you're not even going to tell us who it is? By the way, gotta go. Thank you, Punish, so much for hanging out and chatting. Thank you for the follow and the subscription. I really appreciate it, man. Have a good one, and hopefully I will see you again. Have a good one, dude. How are we supposed to find this target if you're not even going to tell us who it is? Dante asked if there's any identifying characteristics to this target. I'm sure you'll find out when you get there. You're asking me questions I have no answers to, Dante. Don't waste your time. Well, off the bus, all. I was somewhat wary of the way Virgilius answered me, but even in murky situations like these, we always managed to pull through anyways. I'm sure things will get a little clearer once we get there. I slowly disembarked the bus with the rest of the sinners. I am not underage either. Hey, I'm 40 of those. Strife, Slash. I'm fine with that. Oh, I can have 6 people here now? Oh, I'll take the Withering Heights girl. It's funny though. It's a little funny, Joel. Things are a little funny. We get a little funny up in here. That one's headed your way. Aniki? Don't worry about me. I'll handle him. Try not to get yourself killed. You got that? What a mess. We walked out of the bus and right into what appeared to be a battlefield of a violent gang war. Black cloaks fluttered under the gray sky, and bloodthirsty blades clashed violently. The bus had stopped not even 30 paces away from the thick of the battle. The Kurakumo clan. Kurakumo clan. I've heard of them before. Death, what is thy speaking out of thy tongue? Crazy. Tongue? Tongueless? It's us? I'm sure we had some identities from that syndicate. Some identity cards said Wakashu, too. They are pretty large. They are a pretty large subsidiary of an even larger syndicate called the Thumb. I think the identities wore outfits similar to the ones they're wearing here. I think you're right, but who are they fighting? It's gotta be a strife. Heathcliff replied in a monotone voice, like he was reading from an encyclopedia. Too bad he didn't get to use his hair coupons. It ain't a rare sight to see syndicates fighting one another in the back streets. Must be something about street tax or some other trivial turf dispute. Leeches, blood-sucking curs seeking to oppress and exploit the weak with violence. There is nary a place these scum do not infest. It ain't anything new, lass. Most syndicates are like that. The only difference between them is how far they're willing to go. Like, right, there he is. Like, right, there he is. Bloke's like that one over there. The one walking right at us. Bro is gone? No, I'm still here. Death might have dropped his phone. Heathcliff raised his bat and pointed it at the approaching man. He wore the same outfit as the other Kurokumo clan members. The hell are you looking at? Crowding like you're here to start shit. Gonna keep pointing that bat at me? You wanna go? Is that it? Hey, lower your weapon. Let's not do anything rash. No need to escalate this further, is there? Otis stepped in to warn Heathcliff, but he didn't budge. He remained motionless, the bat still raised and pointed threateningly at the approaching man. Won't matter what we do here. It's a foregone conclusion. That we're going to have to fight him? Right on, lad. They're in the middle of a strife. They'll be real sensitive about making it clear that this is their turf. What better way to do it than to force some unwitting travelers to pay the toll for the road? Looks like we've got a smart one here. The Kurokumo clan henchman strutted before us like he owned the place. Just as I begin to wonder how dumb you could possibly be, you show your shrewd detective side. Gotta say, it's a real mystery. Yeah, that's probably for the best M-Joels. I've told a bunch of people no mods because they're young. So if you're like, hey, I'm underage, they might get like mad. So yeah, let's just not do that. Also, Death, I will ask for identification if I need it. I was pretty sure by M-Joel he was old enough. But I do appreciate the consistency. Just as I began to wonder about how dumb you could possibly be, you show your shrewd detective side. Almost said defective side. Gotta say, it's a real mystery. Guys, they're falling in love. Ishmael muttered at Heathcliff, who was shrugging at us with an expression that clearly read, I told you so. Well, since it looks like you clowns already know how this works, let's get straight to the point. I switched his accent like 4 times. The toll is 500,000 per person. 500,000? Let's see here. 1, 2, roll. I count 13 of you here. And since you guys all rode in on that bus, I'm sure there's a driver in there too. What is happening at this point? We're paying 500,000 per person, Hod. Don't y'all skip out on us now. A few online groups I've seen. That's true, Death. That's true. Don't you skip out on us now. I'd like it if we didn't have to make this bus messy by going through the bus ourselves. I mean, my entire Limbus company stream is, you know, that. Did you hear that, Dante? This is totally a highway robbery. It kind of is, isn't it? Well, it didn't really matter how much they were asking for. I wasn't going to negotiate with them anyways. Ellipses in Ishmael? Ishmael turned and looked quietly in my direction. I nodded back. Halt there! In that field of battle? Don Quixote pointed at something. There lies a wounded dame. We must make haste to rescue her. Thou wouldst agree, no? Just as Don Quixote said, I caught a glimpse of someone bleeding out on the ground through the chaos of clashing blades and black cloaks. What I say about this justice rubbish? This is a syndicate turf war, yeah? No one's more or less honorable than the other. Agreed. It is no complicated mathematics to expect unnecessary allied casualties in this effort should we involve ourselves in this conflict. Alas, I do not wish to leave her behind so undefended. Don Quixote, the whitest of knights. I guess it is an improvement. In the earlier days of our adventure, we would have been dragged into the conflict 5 minutes ago thanks to Don Quixote's recklessly valiant rescue attempts. That's very true. I suppose she learned her lessons by trial of fire. She was starting to show restraint for once. But it's a bit different this time. Okay. So I do think that we have to help that woman, but... Oh! What? Manager. I didn't think that's what this nod was about. No, I'm not saying that we should get involved because it's the right thing to do, or anything like that. If Virgilius was telling us the truth earlier, there's a chance that we were purposefully made to drive right through this strife, which means that there must be something here they're expecting us to find. You move Dante to B5. Good move. Queen to Rook's Knight 4. Checkmate, M-Jules. They always put us in danger. In danger's way for a reason, after all. I just have a feeling that wounded woman might have something to tell us. Maybe an intel of some kind. And if it turns out that we were supposed to get that intel from the Kurakumo clan and not that woman, then I suppose we'll have to beat it out of them. Oh. Marvelous, Executive Manager. I, Otis, am actually awestruck by your genius. The simpiest of simps. Actually, what is she implying? What is she implying, that her usual flattery is phony? I don't like the way you're treating the Kurakumo clan, like we're some pack of stray dogs. And don't think I missed that sympathetic look you gave her, which could only mean that you clowns are chummy with the Blade lineage. I could practically hear our negotiations, not that I was going to negotiate, falling apart as the man drew his blade. You're a strange dog? Me? You're not wrong. A rational deliberation followed by a sensible decision. I will return my appreciation for your magnificent leadership with a flawless victory. Also, Marvel Rivals when? I don't know. I've thought about it. I've thought about playing it. All units prepare for battle. I've thought about playing Marvel Rivals. I probably should. It's popular right now. I'll just tank that. Literally better than Overwatch? Yeah. I've thought about it. Part of me is worried about, like, playing it and getting addicted to it and then everything else falls apart. Like, I stop doing other things. Another part of me is like, well, as much as I'd like to play it, I don't know if it's smart for me to. Marvel Rivals is peak. Okay, maybe I'll stream Marvel Rivals. Solo queue Marvel Rivals. I'll have to learn the game, then I can... I'll have to learn the game. I just hate it when I lose in ranked 1 limbillion times because my team is always ass. To be honest, we call a lot of things peak here. I've noticed that that's a word that is used very often in this community. I respect it. Okay, what do we have? Okay. And then the supports do barely anything when I'm playing the tankiest character in the game. Just merely, yeah, carry harder. I can promise it's not addictive enough to want to play every day, but it's better than Overwatch and it's genuinely fun. Okay, maybe I'll talk to Melly. I've wanted to play more with Melly. She might want to do that. I've got to figure out time, because I've got... DT has told me that after this week she should be back for Limbus Company most Tuesdays, so I've got to keep Limbus on Tuesday. I think I'm going to be playing GTFO with Butter on Wednesdays fairly frequently, so that means I have Monday and on Friday I do D&D, so that means I have Monday and Thursday, unless I want to go back to streaming on Saturdays, which I might do. Like, I don't know. All bark, no bite. SAD. All bark, no bite. Truly a disappointment. Yeah, my voice is fried. I can't win 5 DPS keep obliterating me. Oh. That's rough, buddy. That's rough, Hod. While the rest of the sinners are slowly recovering from the excitement of battle, Don Quixote did not waste a second before bolting forth to the woman's side. Hark! Art thou... Ah, I must check thy pulse. Oh, you can check her pulse through her forehead? Didn't know that was possible. The lady lives. So this last is the intel we need. Jay, please keep the stream within your own limits. I would hate to see you burn out or something similar. Okay, so here's the thing. I was doing 5 days a week for streaming. And I wanted to do more videos, and I was getting to the point where I wasn't burnt out, but it was like I could use another extra day off. And what I found with 4 days a week is I really am excited every time to stream, but also I'm also not playing the game. I'm not playing through the games I want to play. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to either do longer streams or more streams, and I'm not sure which I'm gonna do. So the sinners one by one began to gather around the woman. So I'll have to figure it out. 4 days a week is not bad. I should stream for like longer, really. Gotta go do carrots. Have fun with carrots, M. Jules. Thanks for hanging out, man. But don't worry, Death. No, I will not. I will not get burned out. If I get to a point where, like, if I'm streaming and I get to a point where I'm like, hey, I don't want to stream this, I won't do it. Like, I'm pretty good about, like, managing myself. So she was dressed in an all-black garb like the Kurokumo clan members, but her weapon and her outfit were unmistakably distinct. Blade lineage, huh? Don't overdose on carrots, overdose on enkephalum. I don't want to do that either, Hod. Or maybe standing on your foot more, or declining games you aren't interested in. You just answered this while I was typing. That's true, I did. Here's the thing. I'm interested in almost every game. Like, I'm always down to try new things. The problem is that I only have so much time on my hands. And it's hard for me to play them all, and then I kind of feel bad because I actually want to play them. So that's part of it. I looked around at the defeated Kurokumo clan members, then back at her. The difference became even more apparent. Ellipses in Valiant. Don Quixote slowly and tragically shook her head after checking the pulse on the others. Executive Manager, I have questioned some Kurokumo clan members during the battle, but no notable intelligence has been gained. Oh, it's just her then. I hope my gut feeling proves me right. This lady doth appear to be the sole survivor. We must move her to the bus and administer first aid post-haste. What dost thou say to that? Yeah, don't see any other way. We don't carry a first aid kit with us, and I can't turn the clock to heal her, so... Salt, do you mind carrying her back to the bus? I do not. Understand the mess one day. I went to school for computer programming. The mess can be ridiculous. I never did computer programming, and I'm glad I didn't. It probably would have burnt up my brain. Thus we made our way back to the bus, Mersault carrying the dying Blade lineage member. I see that you've hauled in another baggage. That's a very clunky sentence. Virgilius didn't seem very happy about this. Manager, since when did you bring in unauthorized, unverified guests into our bus become such an acceptable practice? We had no choice. We have to save her first if we are going to get any answers out of her. Dante explains that this individual will be of no use to us deceased. If she carries the intel we need, then we must first ensure that she survives. On that, Faust agrees with Dante's decision. What's done is done. However, do be mindful of bringing in strangers onto this bus from now on, Dante. You're gonna go sleep, Hod? Enjoy your rest, Hod. Thanks for hanging out and chatting. Sleep well. Hopefully I will see you again, Hod. Have a good one. Good night. I had a feeling that Virgilius had much more to say than that, but he simply sighed and dropped the subject. How fast do I type? I wonder. It's been a while. Well, Death. M. Jules is just being a douche. He doesn't expect you to type faster. That's just how M. Jules is. He's just being a douche. J type slow. Okay, you know what? When I finish this, we're gonna go check my typing speed. I believe that Manager Esquire hath made a decision most just. Thanks. Just as I was starting to dread that this bus was doomed to be eternally uncomfortable, Yi Sang emerged from the back door with a good news. With a good news. I've done what I can now. And before he even finished his sentence... Oh, she's here. Hi. The woman was awake. Okay, you know what? I want to check my typing.
끝장냈어. 이제 더는 폭풍 소리에 죄를 떨 필요도, 개소리를 꿈을 꾸고
Okay.
슬픔에 빠질 필요도 없지. 전무.
I did my dailies, right? Let me just check. I did my dailies? Yeah, I did my dailies. Okay. I need to go to this one. Yeah. Okay. What was it called? "244 words per minute."
푹 찌는구만. "81 words per minute." I made a lot of mistakes. Little more than half as fast as death. Oh. How do I do that? Create racetrack. Ooh. Oh. There we go. If anybody in Twitch chat wants to play too, we're gonna give. Oh, you're gonna have to like copy that though. Because the question mark, yeah, the question mark, you have to like copy paste it because the question mark doesn't show up properly. Hi. So if anybody wants to type race, we're gonna do a couple runs, and then I'm going to. That's death. Nobody's interested. M. Jules doesn't want to play. That's probably not death. Nobody. It's just a solo. Fine. My money, probably not. If that's death, Death was a programmer, so. You suck at typing, but I'll try. Why can't I start the race? Oh, I have to join. Okay, I'm the white car. You suck at type, but I'll try. It's just for fun. Okay, I'm the white car. All right. Let's do this. All right, we're gonna start. 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. $78, lower than I got my first time. Well, I think Death is drunk. Are people doing this on phone? Because that would be hilarious. Also, the Limbus company music in the background is majorly helping this make this way more fun. I would do it. Oh. Second. Nice. All right. I might end a little early tonight. My voice is shot. My throat hurts. I did not get a full night's sleep last night. I might end a touch early tonight. I also might play through this off stream. Is this something you guys want to see me play on stream, or should I just play it off stream? No, play it on stream. Okay, I'll play it on stream then. I will play it on stream. It's filled with so many memes. Okay, I'll play it on stream then. I will play it on stream. Did I do all of these? I don't think I have all these. I guess I can play a bunch of these. I can get some more of this stuff for funsies. Play off in terms of views, play on in terms of specific viewers. I actually get more views on my Limbus content than I get on anything else, Death. So if I want, you can do, yeah, I can do the Christmas thing. I have to do this. I have to do this last mission for this too. So I have a few things I can do off stream. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it tonight. I am tired. I will be back tomorrow. I'm planning on playing GTFO with. I'm planning on playing GTFO with Block of Butter and Death, and I believe Steven, if you guys are all interested in that. So you do more Limbus than anything else consistently nowadays. That is kind of true, except for D&D. Will not be on. Oh well, then it'll be us three then and a bot. That should be fine. We'll be alright with that. All right. Unless Siren wants to play. Siren said she had it wish listed. You want to play some GTFO tomorrow night, Siren? M. Jules will play. Do you own GTFO? Do you know the game, M. Jules? I offered to Siren first. You need to wait for it to go on sale. Okay. That is no problem, Siren. You do indeed own it. Cries in poor. No. Waiting for a sale is very smart. It's an old game. It'll probably go on sale pretty shortly. I will ask the others if that's cool with them. We'll see, because I try to make sure everybody invited is cool with extras joining, others joining. So, you probably did. Okay. With that is going to be it for me, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to head out. I'm going to go to bed. I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching. I really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow with GTFO, with Block of Butter and Death to Fools, and perhaps another person. We'll find out. That's going to be it for me. There is nobody to raid out to on Twitch, so I want to thank you guys for watching again. As always, I am Jay, and you are adorable. See y'all tomorrow. Have a good one, and good night. Bye, everybody.